He'll take it into right field.
He'll take that one in.
Rocchio's going to go for third. Thomas threw and Rocchio wisely put the brakes on and went back to second.
A wise decision.
So Steven Kwan batting .353 as his first hit in almost 4 weeks.
That's where we had the t-shirt tonight. There's another base hit for Kwan.
There you go. You got to throw him a strike, and he's ready for it. 3-2.
Runner goes, broken bat. This could be a tough play. It's going to drop around third. Rocchio racing for home. He will score.
How about that?
Third hit of the night and a run batted into boot for Steven Kwan.
2 outs, you're off and running, and it shattered his bat. He'll get the single. He'll get an RBI, but watch Rocchio go. And after Thomas comes in and slides past the ball, Garcia's got to pick it up. There you go, 2 outs. Put your head down and go. He does. He scores. It's 7-1.
There's a line drive base hit in left field for Kwan. And here come the Guardians. Back-to-back singles with 1 out of the 5th.
And that's the patented swing of Steven Kwan there. Smooth, short, quick to the baseball. Let me serve it out to left field.
As Kwan drills one to deep right field, it's off the wall. Kwan's going to have to hurry to get the second. Renfro's throw is offline, and he's in there with a leadoff double. It's his 7th on the year.
On an 0-2 pitch, he tried to slow it down, and Kwani was waiting for it.
There's a line drive base hit right center field. And Steven Kwan just continues to hit. The 1-2. And a line drive base hit left center field.
As an opposing pitcher and catcher, you just throw it down the middle, let him hit it to somebody.
He's very good at getting on a high fastball, not pop it up in the air. And that's what you would try to do. Get it away a little bit more and hope he hits fly balls to left field all day long. And he's got a very level swing up on the top part of his strike zone.
That's not surprising. Steven Kwan, a base hit to right. He is one of the most difficult guys to strike out in all of Major League Baseball. They lost him for a little while with an injury, and now Kwan's back, and he's just an on-base machine.
Guardians have taken advantage of that.
In the air, right field side. Sanchez is back at the track and the wall, and there's some power to right field on the road. Steven Kwan, a 2-run home run, and the Guardians lead 4-0. What was that about? More power in the lineup?
I'm not sure you had that on your bingo card, though, tonight, right? And this is a pitch. Just look at how he pulls his hands so close to his body, regardless whether it's power or anything else. Great back control.
The 1-2. And a ground ball to third. Berger this time comes up with it. Throws it into right field.
Now you might see him run now.
Rocchio on his way to third. Ruby will hold him there as Dela Cruz has a cannon for an arm. Now here's another look at it. He makes a nice diving stop, but then just airmails the throw. There's a line drive base hit. Right field. Jake Fraley will scoop it up. And Steven Kwan is aboard to start the game for Cleveland. My goodness gracious, that's a 7-game hitting streak now for Kwan and an 18-game on-base streak. Rocchio saw 10.
Look at that.
Kwan on the 9th pitch of the at-bat bounces one down the left field line. Rocchio scores the tying run. Bo Naylor home with the go-ahead run. Steven Kwan with an absolutely incredible at-bat.
That is some kind of special right there. My goodness, his ability to utilize, the whole field. That's not, I can't even, holy cow. That's the only way to describe that, how good of an at-bat that really was.
Left field, deep, into the corner it goes. Will Benson chasing it. Kwan into second base, and he'll be happy with a 1-out double. That's his second 2-bagger of the game, his 3rd hit of the night.
Steven Kwan with 3 hits. I believe there's nobody doing that better in baseball per game.
That'll be his 9th of the year. That's the most in the majors.
Get rid of it and keep moving on, no matter what.
There's another rip into right field and a base hit for Steven Kwan. And a 1-out single for the Guardians here in inning number 3.
Got a fastball in the heart of the plate with just a perfect swing, not trying to do too much.
It's impossible to try to figure out a way to get him out consistently.
He just feathers one into left center field for a base hit. Rocchio around third. He'll try to score the go-ahead run. And the throw is in time, and they've got him.
Just a really good job of Steven Kwan again. Getting a breaking ball, something he can handle, not trying to do too much. That throw was right on the money.
Ripped to right field, deep into the corner it goes. Extra bags for Steven Kwan. George Springer digs it out. Kwan into second base with a leadoff double, and that's his 10th two-bagger of the year.
Kwani did a good job of obviously keeping the hands and the barrel inside the ball. You can see how short and sweet he was to that ball. Laser beam down the right field corner for a nice, easy double, and a great way to start this game off.
And a ground ball single into right field for Steven Kwan. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Well, I'll tell you what, he just continues to amaze me. I just don't know how in the world you can get that many barrels on a baseball, but I am sure happy that he is doing it.
Slow chopper. It gets by Bowden. That's going to be a hit. And it gets by Vladdy and goes out of play. So down to second base goes Steven Kwan.
In an age full of strikeouts, what putting the ball in play can potentially do for you. And I know Steven Kwan's got, some speed, but you can see this ball was placed perfectly. Bowden Francis kind of falling off to that first base side, maybe not initially getting a good break on it.
And what's happening? Hits are falling out of the sky. There's another one. He's 3 for 4.
I mean, again, it's laughable what he has been able to do. This is so unbelievably impressive. Look at how close that ball is to him.
That's 97 middle
and it's
in.
97 running in towards his hands. And he is just so short and quick. He smoked that ball as well.
Kwan, he just continues to hit. He was 3 for 4 yesterday. He's now 5 for 9 in the series, and the Guardians have their leadoff man aboard. That's an 11-game hitting streak.
Wow.
He's 20 for 39. Line
Look at
drive,
that.
base hit left field. That'll get a run home as Schneemann scores. Rocchio stops at third. They're still loaded. Steven Kwan's second hit of the day. He was batting a cool .355 with runners in scoring position, and he gets them on the board here in inning number 5. How about that? Another 3-hit game. Second in a row.
Now 11th on the season. 11th 3-hit game.
Right back up the middle and through. The tying run is reached. Steven Kwan with his 4th hit of the afternoon.
Well, he can do it all. Let's just put it that way. We are watching something extremely special happen right before our eyes.
By the way, Steven Kwan has raised his batting average to a gaudy .398.
Is that good?